Hi, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about the road to wisdom, okay? And it comes from the soul of the self, all right? So no one robs you. We're looking for that relationship with ourselves first, but it comes from managing our emotions, okay? Because we're on the road to wisdom, all right? And this is what, on the road to wisdom. It's like myself, since a child, I've been always into Egyptianology. Okay. So maybe you're looking at a new idea, because now we're looking at a young person, or you could be looking at a sparkling idea, a new idea, newness, that enthusiasm, that spark. Okay. So someone has a spark, maybe they're measuring someone's energy or measuring someone's new idea. Okay, so we're looking at a creative new idea. All right, so you could be looking at your energy. All right, manage your emotions because it's part of the energy. All right, so now probably you're using your intuition. Okay, to use your creativity because we're looking at creativity. So maybe you're looking at co-creating with the universe. Okay, so I can see you holding on to your life force. All right. So now we're looking at a new beginning, leadership, courage. You've got that willpower. All right. We're looking at being self sufficient. We don't want codependent relationships because it tears you apart. All right. So now we're looking at maybe victory. Okay. Or someone's measuring someone's aggression, but tap into your intuition. I can see a grand plan ahead. Yes, you have the experience. Yes, you probably looking, thinking, I've been there, done that. One of few ideas didn't spark off, but can I do this one? Yeah, of course you can. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to trust yourself. Oh, because someone's lying, is it? Fire sign person still want to lie secretly under the moon. Fire sign person. This is why you have to know the soul of the self, okay? You don't want to be used and then you end up hurting people because you're stuck with a user, and then you end up hurting nice people for nasty people. And now maybe someone's measuring, looking at a lie. We just saw Seven of Swords, all right? So maybe someone's saying, into me, I know. Okay, when it concerns maybe a career person, there's a lie, all right, when it comes to intellectual property of new ideas. And, all right, so now you're probably looking at physics, computering. You could be into coding, all right. Keep learning, because now you're looking at your emotions. Okay, maybe you're measuring your intuition. Someone's walking in love. All right. Some people look at their holy grail. When it comes to wait, hold on a minute, something don't feel right. It seems to be like a fish. So now you look at your emotions or your desires when it comes to your water. So someone's looking at maybe a crush. Maybe there's a crush on someone. And maybe they've been there before, immature when it comes to their emotions, scattered emotions. Maybe because I look at someone's energy when it comes to spirituality, growth. People tend to mark it because you could be like a performer, a very immature person, and many people like in their brand they will market in their brand spirituality or religion. Now, when you do that, okay, you're not using your intuition. So you're going to develop a karmic debt, okay? You're not allowed to lie. So now we're looking at something solid when it looks like you're looking at a new beginning of maybe a creative idea, all right? So now you've got the willpower. Into me, I know I've got the will. When it comes to this ambition, very small idea is going to become very big, all right? So now someone's bursting of energy. You could be an actor, a teacher, an athlete, okay? Keep on to that, but don't be domineering or excessive. All right. You can be very headstrong or impatient. All right. The pride back before the fall, quick tempered. You could be a sailor, but exploring a new creative idea that's going to lead you into something solid. So I can see you being very active. All right. So I can see your ambition is starting off of something using your intuition, and now you're bursting with a creative idea to give you enthusiasm. So I can see the courage that you have, all right? So don't dim your life for other people, okay? Because it seems like here you had a spark, like a matchstick, all right? Maybe you're into the limelight, okay? But it was very domineering, very excessive, okay? Or you was in a situation where you were seeing that you were seeking maybe new ideas, all right? Not ideas, but creative ideas. Maybe songs, it could be poems, it could be you out there just looking casually for something, but someone's exaggerating, being very irresponsible and tactless when exploring something. You could have been exploring a lawyer, a preacher, or maybe doing copyright or someone else's work. So now you're looking at into me, I know someone's being very careless, all right? So now you're looking at Queen of Swords. We're looking at the Queen of Swords, has a creative idea, using the intuition, very solid, but someone behind an air sign masculine, it could be spiritual police, or it just could be an air sign masculine, looking at a maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person and saying, I dare you, you don't know how spiritual she is when it comes to her bloodline, all right? So never judge a book by its cover, okay? So now you're looking at maybe divine connection. So this is the Queen of Swords. She's very independent, okay? She'll cut you off. She doesn't care if you like her or not, all right? Because you can't go around saying God bless or Yemahod Rende Kill and you're not being nice to people. That's immature behavior. So now we're looking at maybe a sociable person, a very inventive, intellectual person when it comes to an Aquarius. Or you could be a Gemini, a very wise, playful, energetic person. Okay, looking at a new creative idea. You could be a singer, get out there and let the world hear your voice. I can see you looking directly, okay, at your energy, and you've got that massive burst of courage. Hold on to that. I can see confusion, someone trying to change the message, all right, but you've got the bravery, all right. I can see someone is spying on what you're doing. They saw something small, they thought you were just stupid. No, they see something big now. So now someone's in their ego because they're seeing your purpose, all right. But at the same time, you've got maybe a security behind the Queen of Swords, all right. It could be a Libra masculine, okay. It could be passed away, it could be here. But we look at someone being very curious when it comes to someone's intellect, when it comes to someone's movements of communication, all right. You could be looking at maybe a Libra, Venus, love, creation, pleasure. So maybe someone was pleasure seeking. Okay, so now we look at the action, the pleasure, and the passion of a Queen of Swords being maybe looking at a masculine being very aggressive and very stupid. Alright. So now you're looking at Queen of Swords when it comes to maybe taking time. Alright, and building. So we can see building something small, something big. But in front of her, you're seeing maybe someone saying, into me, I have. Okay. So you look at investments, it's been stalled. Maybe you're going for a better delay. All right. Because now you're looking at old investments. All right. And maybe looking at something new. Okay. You could be a Taurus person. Maybe someone's looking at a Queen of Swords when it comes to the value, the feelings, the worth. When it comes to maybe someone's social prestige. Someone tried to invest in a Taurus person on the back of an air sign person, and also spending money spying on an air sign person. So now we understand the value and the worth of a Queen of Swords. All right. So we don't care what's going on at the back of us. We're focusing on our investment, investing into your idea. Okay. That's going to be very solid and big. Okay. So now maybe you're looking at the energy of soul connection when it comes to inner awareness, all right? Maybe look at your inner standing for understanding, because you have the insight. Maybe you're analyzing when it comes to practicality, investing, okay, in yourself, in your idea, but there seems to be indifferences when it comes to detachments because people are being very critical. And we're not here to entertain ignorance, all right? We're looking at the road to wisdom, all right? Okay. So now we're looking at a fight, maybe with a fire sign person when it comes to the road to wisdom. Okay, maybe you look at this masculine when it comes to maybe the Five of Swords. Okay, when it comes to transformation, that desire. We're looking at resistance, uncertainty, inconsistencies, and maybe looking at sadness. Somebody wants to win at any cost. All right, when it comes to investing in a Taurus person, and then he has a fight with an Aquarius person. Okay, so when we're looking at mental, verbal, physical abuse from a fire sign person that thinks he's an emperor while he's investing in a Taurus person in the face of a Queen of Swords. We're not doing that, are we, darling? So now we may be looking at listening, okay, and understanding the relationship with yourself first, okay, so that you can see your real meaning to life and you don't follow celebrities when they're marketing our struggles, okay, for their luxury life and they don't really care about people, all right? They more or less care about people using people, or you can don't have to be famous. You could be just someone in an area in the energy of people using people. So they go into relationships and they're just in that vicious cycle. No, focus on your intuition. Okay. You could be a dreamer. Write your dreams down when you wake up. Okay. Write them down so you don't have no stagnations. All right. Now you're looking at maybe partnership when it comes to intellectual property. You look at collaboration when it comes to maybe Queen of Swords, when it comes to investing. Someone chose a Taurus person, opposition. So now we look at negligence with a Taurus and a fire sign person. We come to a fight with Aquarius person. So now someone's looking at hollow victory. All right. When it comes to maybe their desire to change. Looking at maybe changing residence, you could be changing friendship groups, or you could be changing your thoughts. Because now you're looking at uncertainty, could be certain now that you understand, because you looked into it, that someone's investing in a Taurus person, and our fire sign has a fight with Aquarius person. Okay, but remember, relationship with yourself, manage your emotions, identify your intuition. Okay, bring in your spiritual health. Okay, to flow in your spiritual wealth. So you look at the balance. All right. So now you're probably looking at a balanced Queen of Swords. Okay, that tenderness. Okay, but love intimidates. Okay, then now you've got the cold Queen of Swords. So now you're looking at maybe your thoughts, your ideas when it comes to maybe a conflict. Maybe looking at your emotions or your desires, okay? Or you're looking at someone very possessive when it comes to money and career. When it comes to earth sign person or fire sign person. Maybe look at the pattern, okay, of somebody in regret. You could be looking at the Five of Cups, looking at your emotions, all right? Maybe look at the honesty when it comes to someone's structure. We're looking at stagnation. You have to use your intuition because someone did not tell the truth. Okay, someone didn't want someone to acknowledge the truth. Okay, so you tap into your intuition. All right, manage your emotions because people think emotions, you're just emotional. Okay, then, but you need emotion for empathy, right? So these people don't have no empathy when it comes to relationships, no empathy. So now someone look at that four of cups. Okay, when it comes to maybe a sparkling idea that was a hollow victory with a Taurus person because someone thought the grass was greener on the other side. Nope. That's why you don't lie on people. So you look at maybe transformation, all right? Maybe someone transformed someone's information, intellectual property, and a Taurus person made money so they can do the rebirth of transformation to look beautiful when it comes to the vanity, because vanity is the destruction to the soul. So now maybe someone's looking at freedom, ascension when it comes to messages, all right? Because you see in the messages go into the Queen of Swords, all right? She's the only one in the card deck, all right, that has the rosary on her arm, all right? She invites welcoming anyone, but now there's a regret because they went for money instead with a Taurus person. So now you look at maybe someone's feelings when it comes to maybe someone's being sulky now, all right? Because someone's in their feelings now about a new sparkling idea that's become solid all by herself. So now you're looking at unstable, maybe a fire sign person and a Taurus person, maybe a Cancer person when it comes to their dumbass intuition. Don't know nothing. Inexperienced people. Maybe they're trying to calm their emotions when it comes to their domestic bliss. You can look at maybe a nurse or a sailor or maybe just someone exploring. And now, explorer, the Dora, is now all in their feelings. When it comes to maybe Sagittarius person, looking at maybe their feelings or looking at a Cancer person or maybe looking at your feelings, your seeking your intuition, and it seems to be various when it comes to the wounded warrior. You could be looking at maybe a lawyer, or maybe looking at an explorer, or maybe looking at a priest or philosophy, or maybe just looking at a practitioner that don't know what they're doing. So now you're looking at maybe a Queen of Swords. Okay, someone's behind the Queen of Swords when it comes to maybe a Cancer person, Sagittarius person, when it comes to maybe a fire sign person, creating their own stupid stagnation when it comes to their dumbass decisions. All right. So now you're looking at the Queen of Swords, who's got very healthy boundaries when it comes to maybe their thinking. Yeah, they made a stagnation and now they look stupid. Yeah, they're all sitting down soaking. Oh, yeah, with a Taurus person. Maybe he married it when it comes to work to make it look good at work. Never mind. Looked out of their own wisdom. It's funny how people go around traveling. Traveling the world meant to be collected inner wisdom. But these people just want a full passport to say, look at me or pick me. Why? Because they're stuck in a cattle market. Yet just a bunch of sheeps. Yep, stuck in their own illusion. No empathy for Queen of Swords. Never mind, so she has no empathy for you. We have clarity, we have guidance, we have the inner knowing. Why? Because you have to know thyself. No, these lot were playing the Foxy Brown. Yes, being cunning for someone's resources. They thought they're going to be resourceful behind the back of a Queen of Swords when it comes to changing intellectual property, when it comes to intuition, because they have a lack of their own inner wisdom. Okay? So now we're looking at look, listen, and understand. All right, when it comes to the soul of the self, we're looking at ascending joyfully. Okay, because now we're looking at restoring the mind. All right, because now someone did not tell the Queen of Swords the truth. Now there's stagnations, obstacles. Use your intuition. Don't block it. All right, let your intuition guide you. Okay, there seems to be a Libra masculine looking over a Queen of Swords within the intuition. Because now someone looks like they want to walk towards a Queen of Swords. They have that desire when it comes to their actions. Or maybe a Queen of Swords is walking away from people, things, and places and gone into the unknown and being guided by maybe a Libra in heaven or being stalked by a fire sign and his groupies. Adiwale, Kenya Baji and his groupies. Never mind, my darling. That's why I don't do fans. Now they're my fans being fanatic when it comes to their earthly matters. Not being practical. They did not support the Queen of Swords. And they look at unstable people with success and their delay. Due to their movements, become their life force when it comes to growth or the lack of self-awareness. A lack of into me, I know nothing when I've been traveling, investing, time, you name it. So now looking at maybe leadership when it comes to maybe a Queen of Swords. All right. When it comes to maybe the Four of Swords, when it comes to maybe dependable person, honest, patient, good integrity, when it comes to structure. But no, behind their stagnation, when it comes to maybe people's limitations, when it comes to the Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, things, and places that purposely like to bring difficulties and stagnations because they want to help a stagnation like a Taurus person. So you leave Adiwale in your body where he is. And they're on the internet watching like a bunch of sheeps. Yeah. We're looking at maybe someone being very straightforward on the internet. Never mind, my darling. Now you're looking at abandoned shit when it comes to a mother. Or you're looking at two mothers, two baby mamas. Or looking at someone very loving when it comes to maybe secret. Now with a Sagittarius burden, with an institution, with a Taurus person, looking at their fate. With a Leo person when it comes to ending. Because Aquarius person is gone. Now they're all in their thoughts. Oh, never mind, you and your family, is it, Miss Queen of Wands? Because you lot can't do without me. Because I'm intuitive. And you lot needed me with a Leo person. Because you wanted to defend your greed. Because you was balancing with a team of people. Thinking I'm stupid. But I'm the Empress. And you lot are there talking about me. For how long now? Never mind. You lot are boring. Socialite people got nothing to do. Nothing better to do with their life, I guess. I think they can intimidate. Because they're in a group of people, whatever. They clearly don't believe in God. So now you're looking at maybe research and someone being very curious when it comes to maybe someone's version of energy or when it comes to maybe a very creative idea. You're looking at maybe a soul connection or inner awareness when you've got a fire-sign person with a group of people scattering around her intellectual property, making money, now they're in regret. Can they see her going further than all a group of people and she's by herself? You could be looking at maybe a family, creative difficulties when it comes to a Queen of Wands, or when it comes to a fire sign masculine, when it comes to compromising, want to be loyal to disordered females, when it comes to the rules of the home. No, envy and doubt when it comes to a Taurus person and a Queen of Wands. So leave Adiwali where he is. So you're looking at lying, stealing, cheating, being deceptive when it comes to their movements around the Queen of Swords. With a Cancer person thinking with a Taurus person in the car how they can lie still and get away with it because they're worried. So now they're in their feelings because they see a Aquarius person coming to calmer waters about her intellectual property being stolen and people lying on her on her name behind her back, taking her intellectual property and exchange it, transformation to transform their beauty products to rebirth their finances on the back of a Queen of Swords. So now you're looking at maybe movements. Okay, maybe seeing someone's feelings, all right, when it comes to maybe a creative idea, it comes to moving with your intuition to protect your investments and your intellectual property or the soul of the self. Maybe looking at such a Sagittarius person when it comes to morals, when it comes to versatile, optimistic person. Nope. Maybe looking at an air sign person, very happy, but Leo's sitting in regret because he thought his ego. Listen, have you ever sensed your soul is immortal and it never dies, darling? Well, clearly they don't have a soul, so that died ages ago. All right, so now they're in regret. Why? No empathy. No empathy. They don't have a soul. So what have they got to look forward to? They clearly got nothing to lose. Clearly. So now maybe someone's looking at travel, movements of the subconscious mind. Could be a Leo person, or you got the Queen of Swords, looking at the soul of the self, being a soul, having a human experience. We have the clarity, the guidance, you have the protection. Someone's in denial and trying to create barriers to someone's happiness. No resistance. Now they're sitting in regret. All right? Because now you're looking at defense. When someone was maybe adapting around an air sign person and they thought, yay! She's going to be nothing in a mental institution. No, he's running around with a Mad Hatter. We don't want to play in someone's illusion. We don't entertain ignorance, all right? Maybe at someone's vision, someone's expansion, all right? Or maybe looking at family, moving away from people, things, and places that are not loyal, all right? That's not seeking for your higher self to bring peace, because peace on earth starts with you first. Look at maybe envy and doubt when it comes to Cancer person, because they was thinking about entrapment for Aquarius person. So now they're in their feelings. They've been studying her creative new ideas, okay, took her creative properties and intellectual properties and made stagnation when it comes to the thoughts and ideas. Now they're in conflict and regret in their feelings when it comes to Aquarius person, when it comes to artistic, charitable person, has a creative idea, very dedicated dreamer. Dedicate to your dreams, okay? You could be looking at a poet, you could be looking at a photographer, a healer, or a director. We're looking at maybe a mystical person, and we're looking at a group of people that are careless when it comes to a Pisces person or indecisive person, when it comes to maybe the visions of a fire sign person, a Cancer person in their feelings, with a Sagittarius person when it comes to seeking intellectual properties and creative ideas, all right? So you're looking at maybe intellectual theft when it comes to someone's inventive ideas, all right? Because now you're looking at a Leo person when it comes to Aquarius person, he left it in entrapment. Okay, I didn't want to tell her nothing. I went off to seek a Sagittarius person. When it comes to maybe someone in church, no, we've got the clarity, we've got the guidance, we've got the protection. Why? Because that's the Empress you're looking at from a past life. If you don't want to believe it, who cares? I don't. It's not their life. Your life is your life. All right, take your stand. All right, because fire signs, it's about the inspiration. You're born to love. It's about the romance. It's about looking at your intuition. That's the lesson of power. Okay, leave you to understand what God really means. So we're not looking at superficial people that think because they got resources, because they're famous and they got little practicality, that's their lesson of service. Oh, God bless, darling. But while they're lying, stealing, cheating, okay, then that's not the lesson of brotherhood, my friends, okay, or humanity. Look at maybe your emotions, okay, when it comes to maybe water signs, you're meant to be the lesson of peace, okay. No, people are taking the piss. Okay, so concentrate on your own practicality because you've got an earth sign person. Okay, when it comes to lesson of service, they think sleeping with men is the best way to become independently wealthy. Another in envy. Why? Because an air sign did it all by herself, and you got a group of people still hasn't done no breakthroughs. How embarrassing! Now they're in regret, trapped in their own mind, in their own feelings when it comes to resources. We're looking at peace, looking at victory, looking at security, okay? All right? When it comes to someone decided to be toxic, okay? So now we're looking at a fire sign person. When it comes to walking away from a fire sign person, a Leo person, because it's acting too fucking demonic, with a Taurus person, Capricorn person, comes to control. They thought they control an entrapment, all right? Nope. Sorry. So they went off trotting. They thought they had the power. So they had a very wise person when it comes to perception. Okay. Instead of having a conversation, they went off like children and done conning over someone's resources. So now Leo goes around acting like he's resourceful now, okay? Because he's the goat, isn't it? Yep, he's the growth, he's the balance. He is the one with intellectual intelligence. So he goes around, walks away. Oh, does he want to walk back to Aquarius? Really? Okay, then. So you look at purity of the Queen of Swords. But maybe a Leo person, a Taurus person, Cancer person, Sagittarius person would bring in impurity. And they still haven't done no breakthroughs. The whole team of them scattered in air science, intellectual property, creative ideas, and still haven't done no breakthrough. Now you look at security, instincts, energy, emotions. Study it, protect yourself. So now you're looking at that's the fucking truth. Now we're holding the sword of truth. When it comes to someone's actions, knowledge of information going around about a Queen of Swords. Someone's holding their ego, I guess. Queen of Swords, walking away, turning her back from a Leo person, trying to control his decisions when it comes to his resources. Now he's been stopped by the devil. There was a ship. Where you going, my friend? You're my son-in-law. You forget we have a deal? You wanted Taurus. You want entrapment, my darling. Now you're in regret. Now you sit there with your devil, baby. While Queen of Swords turns her back to you and you're trapped with who? Your regret. And with who? Your page. Your child, is it? Your Taurus person that you're teaching about Aquarius, and now a Leo, and Aquarius has a difficult fight now and he's in regret because he abandoned Aquarius person to invest in a Taurus person. Oh, there she is. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia to be a star, Adiwali. Never mind. Genevieve's little pussy boy. Took her intellectual property, which she's studying within herself, so you can go around saying your artistry. And look at me, I'm commodity on someone else's intellectual property. Maybe look at a Virgo person when it comes to look within yourself, Virgo. When it comes to maybe analytical, but someone's been investigating, maybe. You could be a dentist, a doctor, a writer, or maybe a fucking policeman. Someone's going to prison. Never mind. Oh, she's worth fighting for, darling, to do projects. Okay, then. This time the fucking girl don't even like him. Oh, yes, darling. So now Aquarius said, fuck you, baby. We gone. So now she's turned her back. Come to calmer waters by the mind. Walking away from a toxic family. Comes to maybe Capricorn person, Leo person. Yep. Oh, Cancer, Sagittarius, hiding. Hiding, are we? They got lots of secrets. Oh, never mind. Told you don't fuck with me, didn't I? I'm the Empress. And I'm not impressed. Oh, went to a Taurus, did you? Oh, hiding, are we? Oh, now we've got the Emperor and the Empress. When it comes to Aquarius person, when it comes to maybe, oh, want to offer you a couple of love now, is it? But you lied on my name for so long to look at your social life. Never mind. Looking at maybe a lawsuit with your Taurus person. Never mind, my darling. Maybe you're looking at maybe Sagittarius trying to hide, is it? When it comes to maybe their feelings, when it comes to a secret. So now someone's attitude every day is soaking, is it? Never mind. Can I look at God's Turika? Oh, they don't believe in God's Turika. Let's tear that down. So they have the devil in the house instead. Leo is defending his little devil when it comes to his social life. Because now we're going within. Oh, yeah, we've got maybe been investigators, such a serious person when it comes to earthly matters, when it comes to money, career, and maybe someone's intellectual property they made money from. Never mind. So now God is here. Oh, there you go, King of Wands. Speaking of the fucking devil. Yep. Isn't it, Adiwali? Giving donation to a Taurus person because you want to be a star. And I look at this insight of maybe an emperor. When it comes to maybe Cancer, maybe daddy Cancer, or maybe looking at... Oh, shit. My dad. Guiding me, I guess. Backstabbing his daughter, I guess. Oh, yeah, told you. A family that's dead on the other side. A past life. An air sign person. Now, King of Pentacles is looking at maybe this manipulation. I'm thinking, uh-oh. Maybe Arthur Wright really is her past life dad. Do I really care if you don't believe me or not? No, I don't, because you're quick to believe fucking everything Genevieve said. And everything Addy Wally said for 5 motherfucking years, baby. Never mind. Look at the wisdom, the intellect, or maybe looking at A Queen of Swords been guided by God. Yep. I said for 5 years, I keep seeing God. They said, fuck that. So now Genevieve is stuck in my dream saying, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question because you stole from Addy Wallach in your body. So now they're thinking, oh shit, more news about Arthur White. Never mind, bitches. Next time, don't lie for a third party person and bring stagnation. Because you're thinking about lovers, is it? Or you're thinking about a Libra person that's dead in a chapel and more to walk away from a Taurus person? Or maybe looking at blocked information about a Libra person, a masculine that's dead in a chapel from a past life. Never mind, and that's the truth. Walk in love, talking truth. There you go, your clarity. Thank you very much. Yeah, I might look really black, right? But my grandmother, her dad's white. And we always knew she was Indian. But I never knew her dad was white. Yeah. It's funny on my ancestry. I got more black people, more white relatives than I have black on that ancestry. I always wondered why, you know. Now I know. But these people, the meaning to life is money, boats, and skinning out their tenashi. So a 5-sign person can be stuck between Genevieve's legs because all they care about is luxury. No, I care about the real meaning to life, you know. So Genevieve and Adiwal is creating madness, saying, oh, create them your own meaning to life. Yeah, stealing, lying, cheating, doing fucking laundry. Is it? Laundering your money, is it? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Oh, never mind. Told you don't play with an intuitive person. No, she says she's a commodity. She can do what she wants. I said, okay, let's go, bitch. And I look at a solid Queen of Swords. And who's angry? Oh, never mind, fire sign. He's stuck with his devil, lover, Taurus. Yes, it is unrequited love. Never mind, darling. Now you got to fight the Aquarius person because you lot all shocked about my ancestors. Never mind, keep out of people's business. Looking at Queen of Pentacles. Looking at Aquarius person has an inspiration. She's studying everything I did. Yet she made fucking money. Now she's going to fucking jail. Yep. Backstabbing little bitch. Ask Genevieve Nadia where the fuck she knows me from. There you go. Now you're under judgment with your family when it comes to money. And now you're looking at maybe your lot's decision when it comes to my ancestors, a Libra that is dead in a coffin. You lot are not being very wise, is it? No, when it comes to my soul family on this pathway. Now, Query said bye-bye, okay, because I got my daddy. He's strong in that business, honey. Oh, yeah, and he lined it down to me. Kind of like, what's it called again? Pajamas. The boy in the pajamas. Maybe Arthur Wright and Paracoma Smith thinking, not my fucking daughter. Because they know exactly what's going on in that shit. But you are children. You don't know shit. Never mind. I'm not here to convince no one. There you go. Wheel of Fortune when it comes to your lot's institution, or your lot's culture, or your lot's fucking witch spell, voodoo, doo-doo, whatever institution you're looking at, maybe astrology, or maybe getting your lot's bullshit from when it comes to the truth. Now you're in regret. Yeah, you should have just listened to your own fucking intuition. Oh, Leo, in a fight with his girlfriend, air sign, because she's depending on your money and the lies. Oh, Leo, don't tell anybody, please. I'm a drunken whore and I need to use you, oh Taurus, looking at my intellectual property and got investments from it. Did you, Genevieve Nadia? We know you did. Yep. And now you're in trouble. Oh, never mind, my lovely. Do I care? Nope. They want mercy now. Did they have mercy for my intellectual mind when they was running around on boats and celebrating my intellectual property and made money and kept it? No, they did have no mercy for me. No, his lover. Never mind Taurus in this institution doing dark spiritual practices because you think voodoo's the best thing. Okay then, let's see your voodoo compared to my lineage. Oh yeah. They got so much to say, but they're the ones doing voodoo. All I do is read cards. No, she's doing voodoo. No, you're not doing shit, baby. because all you're doing is laying down, waiting for Adiwali to go to work to bring you back the bacon. So you can go around saying, I've got money to invest in your lot products. Nope, you have to sleep with someone to do that. I don't. Never mind. Next time, don't mention my name on your pillow, Adiwali. Have you ever sensed that our soul is immortal and it never dies, darling? Yet we're being a soul, have the human experience, look at the guidance. Oh, Queen of Wands, is it? You as well. Oh, never mind. And a Cancer person in a fight with a Aquarius person when it comes to the truth coming out. Never mind. Why you looking at your success being delayed because Queen of Wands done ID fraud in my name, tried to look like me. Is it? Now you're thinking about spiritual prison because it's been highlighted that you try to make your ugly face look like me because a Taurus person pays you, is it? To be like a Aquarius person. Let's see how that's going to work out for you. In spiritual prison comes to ID fraud. Look at maybe an alchemist when it comes to the art of manipulation. Look at the conscious mind when it comes to the earthly matters. They don't have no contents. Nope. When you're lying, stealing, cheating, all right, where's your conscious mind? At the bottom of your foot that left you a long time ago, baby. So one more step, clearly, is evident that you have no conscious mind. No. So now you're looking at maybe the outcome when it comes to the art of manipulation, when it comes to someone's conscious mind, when it comes to the earthly matter, when it comes to helping to evolve their finances, to solve their financial problems. Look at maybe their own inner disharmony now when it comes to maybe regrets. Oh, regrets is it? Because now they're looking at maybe we saw the tower, didn't we? Yep. So now we're only discovering the alchemy when it comes to maybe clearly understanding that someone stole someone's intellectual property and tried to act like them, Miss Queen of Wands. Look at the unconscious when it comes to a Taurus person acting like she was the Queen of Swords. She invested in it with a Cancer person walking around in this car. So now you're looking at maybe the process when it comes to someone's ego. Yep. With the lack of conscience when it comes to maybe someone's content, when it comes to irritation of their own evaluation. No. When it comes to success, delayed. We're looking at maybe tarot. Some of you, when it comes to maybe it speaks no other language. Okay, when it comes to numerology. Okay, because numerology numbers don't lie. People do though, like a Queen of Wands and a Taurus person, Cancer person, and a fire sign person. When it comes to Aquarius person, I want to be famous. Oh, right, you're going to be famous for all the fucking wrong reasons now. All the fucking wrong reasons. Never mind. Look at maybe a lion person when it comes to Five of Swords, when it comes to intellectual property. Someone's sad now, they bring uncertainty, now they're resistant to move forward, or maybe they're resistant now because it comes to inconsistency, because someone's going to spiritual prison, mental prison, and Sagittarius person looking at this delay. Queen of Wands, maybe. Maybe someone looking at different perspectives, maybe when it comes to maybe the meaning to life. Yeah, every time I hear that saying, man, I just think you lot are fucking pathetic. Someone's illuminated their minds. Okay, now you're looking at maybe strings attached when it comes to maybe someone's new creative idea. When it comes to the energy of maybe someone had enthusiasm. When it comes to spirituality, the growth. They're very inexperienced people. Someone's had epiphany, maybe about Queen of Wands. A very immature person, very seductive person, lying, stealing, cheating, very vengeful person. Maybe someone's illuminating their mind, a Cancer person. When it comes to their feelings, oh yeah, delayed now, boy. Delayed in their creative ideas and delayed in intellectual property or investment, and not in their feelings because they're delayed in money. Why? Because the air signs are coming out telling the truth. Because now you're looking at someone said someone was a Queen of Swords, and maybe Queen of Wands got money. And I look at independent. You're looking at maybe a Queen of Pentacles, or you're looking at being single when it comes to maybe wounded. Yeah, they're just wounded people when it comes to being immature with their emotions. Now you look at the relationship, someone's emotions when it comes to desires, immature. Someone's looking at a very independent dreamer when it comes to Queen of Swords. We're looking at a very self-sufficient person doing self-reflection. Okay, independent people are doing self-reflection. Okay, you could be delaying things. Oh, we had epiphany. about creative ideas to make you independently wealthy. So now you're doing self-reflection, self-correction, self-analyzing your finances, maybe looking at alchemy. Someone thinks you're very powerful alchemy and someone's very jealous. And do we care? No, not really, because God is now preparing our table in front of the enemy. Hey! God is now preparing us in front of the enemy. Or a Libra masculine versus Venus. Ooh, feel sorry for you, lot boy. Maybe you're looking at an alchemist when it comes to maybe the magician. Maybe you're looking at maybe the hierarchy when it comes to the magician. You're looking at the first guide when it comes to the quest of wisdom. You're looking at maybe something indicating the most like open trickster when it comes to maybe a trickster or a king or hierarchy. You're looking at maybe an alchemist, a very powerful alchemist when it comes to the sword of the Sith. Maybe you're looking at another popular figure, okay? Or maybe you're looking at manipulation, the art of manipulation when it comes to maybe a Queen of Swords, when it comes to the soul. And when it comes to being guided by the hierarchy of the magicians in Elot's institution. He went to dark materials. And they learned from it. You know, prophetic. What's above is below. When it comes to a creative idea, looking at someone's intellectual property, someone's very positive because they've been guided by a Libra person. When it comes to the hierarchy of magicians, one of the first guides when it comes to the quest for wisdom with a Queen of Swords. Hey, a man and a woman. The first hierarchies have that epiphany, and now you lot are wounded about your resources because now you're looking at you lot ain't the goat. Oh shit. So now you're looking at maybe the beginning of something new, indicating your imagination. Look at originality when it comes to the original hierarchies. A Libra person and Aquarius person. Arthur White and Pamela Coleman Smith. I've had that epiphany. And I'm by myself using that for creative ideas from my dreams. Wait. You're looking at preparing your table. You've got emotions, you've got thoughts, and you've got energy. Now you can be practical. Now you're looking at 9, 10 ancestors, the hierarchy. The hierarchy of magicians. Now I know who that was in my dream under the tree. It was Libra and Aquarius. It was this fucking hierarchy. Libra, Arthur right. Hey! Who the fuck are you? That Taurus, you're being looked at. Never mind, answer the truth about these messages, about these dreams. So, one scenario is that Queen of Pentacles. We know who that is by now, evilly being blocked. But the reason Libra's still here, and that's independently wealthy, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, parents from past life helping, business person, inheritance, thing down, what's above is below. So now that same person is looking at these messages at this chapel when it comes to the dreams, and now King of Swords is here. It could be God, it could be the hierarchies of wisdom, Libra. When it comes to this chapel or when they do their rituals and shit, 5, 6. donation is coming to me. Their legacy hasn't finished. It's me. Why do I keep reading that? So I'm their legacy then. Why I keep seeing them? Anyway, someone's curious. Someone's behind this Queen of Swords looking anyway. It's Libra person. The hierarchy of magicians. When it comes to the soul of appetite. When you're looking at maybe the ladder of self-actualization. You're looking at maybe a Libra person when it comes to maybe the hierarchy. So now you're looking at the motive, a clear plan, enthusiasm, and practicality. And into me, I know what lies is hidden within me. Using my intuition, because what's above is below. And at these elements, anything and everything is possible. So now you're looking at the beginning of a new creative idea from the imagination. Originality, the hierarchy of the magicians. What's above is below. Libra, looking out for Queen of Swords from the dreams. So now you're looking at maybe someone behind the Queen of Swords. Is it good or is it ill? Because now someone's looking like refuses to commit because they're seeking an easy way out when it comes to weakness, when it comes to a fire sign person. I knew it. Mother. Queen of Wands. What's she looking at? Sad, abandoned. Yeah, she's a fucking idiot. Mother come. What? Virgo, abandoned. Grieving over Virgo? Looking at it. And that's the truth. Or work. Took IDs and... listen. I gotta move forward, man. I gotta move forward. So we look at information from a past life mother and father that's on the back of this Queen of Swords, guiding her so she can focus on investing new ideas to become very solid. What's above is below. Mother and father, inheritance 9-10. That's your ancestors. That's your investments. Use your intuition, collective. You be getting information, or you could be being a new mother. You could be a new mother soon. But no, someone's researching about someone's mother walking a wig, or a single mother walking a wig. Queen of Swords. So you could be a single mother looking into investing into your own creative endeavors. Use your intuition. I can see you being solid, like self-made. That's what 9 of Pentacles is, and I can see the 10, self-made for some of you. Because now you're looking at 10 of Wands means the spirits are helping with your burden. So now they're giving you a clear pathway to invest. Maybe you're looking at pressure. Maybe someone tried to put pressure on the Queen of Swords, but no, she's come out of difficulty. Or someone wants to walk forward to a Queen of Swords. Because the same jacket is here, but they're hiding. Sagittarius, Taurus, investment seeking, investments, hiding, dressing like the Queen of Swords. And now Sagittarius feels wounded. Because now she understands my legacy, because you've been studying. Now you ask these people, how the fuck did you learn about me? For you to be even studying me, taking my intellectual property, pretending to be me, hiding, acting like you're some nice mum, Sagittarius. Nah, man, no, these are dumb, bruv. You look at Queen of Swords when it comes to maybe a past life mother and father, new information about father, but not about mother. So now you're looking at a single person. Maybe someone wants to come And something about under pressure going forward to a Queen of Swords, maybe. To bring the mind to calmer waters, maybe. I don't know. When it comes to her house, someone's investing. Oh, Taurus investing in a house. So they made money to invest in their mansions. That same big one, Taurus, is in that picture with all them all them windows. Because I said in a dream, when I saw Adiwali's house, like, wow, you got a big house. Like, wow, like, something about glass everywhere. Then you got Egypt Nadia taking pictures in a mansion with bare glass. I think she's so fucking immature, man. Like, that intimidates me. You lot are weird, man. They invest in a home anyway. Or maybe someone to come to your home and put old investment away. Oh, you could be a single parent putting money away to invest in a new home. And use your intuition to help you with that. Okay. You could be moving home, or maybe this Sagittarius is moving home because you took someone's money to invest in a home. So how many people did Adiwadi talk to them about me? And you mean to tell me he allowed them to read all that stuff about and the whole fucking community of you made money off my back? So now it's a burden to invest in maybe God's to recap, 1111, soulmate, celebrations, union. Someone's moving forward, moving out, moving in. Sagittarius is this burden because she tried to hide in my community because she got money from a Taurus person and she got money for her rent. Told you, Taurus person got money for the rent. And I was backstabbing Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, thinking about backstabbing. You know, weird. I've been here for nearly 11 months. And all they cared about was investing in a house. All they cared about was public appearance. To have festive times, celebrations in a home. Real superficial bitches. I'm so grateful for my bloodline. So grateful. So Cancer's Taurus moving out, and a Sagittarius maybe moving out of a house or a mansion or some estate or some community that they were stalking Queen of Swords, hiding behind bushes. And that's the truth. Now they're in regretting their feelings because I've had this epiphany of them trying to fight me, trying to unalive me. Because you saw the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. A Taurus person and our institutions in regret. Or this marriage to a Cancer in regret, institution in regret. Because now they understand the hierarchy is my dad. And they get that information, maybe. That's one of the reasons why the stagnation maybe. There's money in it. Maybe they knew all this time. Someone knew, maybe a Virgo knew. Something about a lot of money. It's not just one person though. So why else do I keep seeing? I just heard the Golden Dawn, the people that started this stuff. You could be a single parent. You could be a Queen of Cups. Maybe looking into maybe a new idea. Walking away. Again. Mother, Queen of Swords. Could be daughter, mother, father. Walking away again. So now they're wounded over money. So now they've seen an earth angel. And now they're looking at regret, Queen of Wands. Because she knows something about the past. She's in regret. Or something about 2 children in regret. When it comes to maybe Virgo person, grieving. Can I look at Gemini backstab because Taurus gave Gemini person for some unalignment or something? When it comes to truth coming out about the past, about some car, or about two children in a car or something, or about someone's willpower. When it comes to soulmates, now they're in shock about soulmates or something, or my ancestors. Yo, oh gosh, man. Queen of Pentacles is never far from the fucking devil to Pussy Clark. So now they involve maybe a Libra mother, her Libra mother, toxic, hierarchy, her mother, maybe. Or this woman wants to be a hierarchy, Queen of Pentacles, but she's fucking demonic. Try to act like me. So now you're seeing the fire-side Leo is wounded with his big pussy. Then he's not, I says him right. And now he had to sit back and watch my hierarchy, Queen of Swords, 1, 2, 3. And they're angry. And they're in their feelings because this institution, and she wanted my generational wealth and fame from it, but she wanted me in entrapment. She teamed up with some institution or something. She talked over with something with a cancer person and some institution. Or maybe she's looking at maybe me being guided by the real hierarchies. So she's looking at maybe her ideas are shit. And they keep saying, no, your ideas are shit. So now they're saying stagnation. Maybe it was a choice between two, Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. And now she's fucking angry because her stuff is shit. Because she's going spiritual prison, mental prison. Yo, we got clarity, guidance, man, protection. Air sign is looking at you using her intuition. You can see a difficulty from a Queen of Pentacles or a Libra person, demonic, fucking being angry. Angry birds, man. Angry. Never mind, bitches. Could be a fucking mum boy, demonic fucking woman, or some mother. So now you're looking at the Emperor. In red, walking away. Or the hierarchy. For an air sign person, Libra again in the morgue, father and mother. Epiphany. Re-giving me all my wisdom, helping, so I can become a Queen of Pentacles. And now maybe this fire sign is maybe married to the Queen of Pentacles or something. Secretly to Genevieve Nadia or something. And he's angry that he's not the Emperor. Yo! Says you right, bitch. Says you right, King of Wands. Says you right, bitch. Telepathically connected to someone, and then you went off with a Queen of Pentacles. Away from God's Tour Cup. Because you want to be some reliable man with your willy out of road. Having big yells. Now you got to fight with Aquarius person. Because now you realize you lot were fucking over Aquarius Pamela Coleman Smith. And now you're fucking conflicted in your mind. Because you tried to hold back that property. And now you're looking, oh, you really are the Empress, but you bring stagnation because you're wounded. So what are you ending? What, your whole team? Trying to take the piss. But you're not just up against me, up against God, and you're up against the real hierarchies that your industry relied on. Should we go back to fucking, what's his name, Taylor or Tyler from fucking Big Brother? No, what's he called again? X Factor, when he says he uses Aleister Crowley's bullshit. I don't know about his bullshit. So now you understand that 5 years I said I keep seeing Pamela Coleman Smith, and after you, I'm moving forward and studying about this woman, why I keep seeing her. So now you see that I'm not into your bullshit. I've moved forward now. Yes, end, done. I've done my part. The truth is out about this man. God said, tell him the truth. I've done it now. I'm moving forward. I've got a legacy to try and save. I am their legacy. If you don't believe it, I don't care. Hollywood don't fucking run me. That's all fucking Hollywood does anyway. Lock people's fucking stories, but I don't want to give none to nobody. I think it's wrong. Every minute, that's all you hear on Hollywood. Thugs, black thugs, or fucking black people doing the most. Slavery, slavery, slavery. Now, is them same people putting money into our community? Is it investing in our community? What's it doing for our community? Top boy, I don't think there. Do we have play schools and stuff like that, after school club, things like that for these kids? Listen, don't fucking get me started, man. That's all they do, man. That's all they do. Or you got a white man at war. Are you not coming back and literally giving the war veterans a good fucking home to live in when they come back from the war? Because they're mentally fucking sick or mentally fucking tired. No, they got to fucking beg for it, I guess. As long as you come to my ceremony every fucking year to say, oh, look at my trophies on my chest. But where's your fucking soul? The soul don't like war, brethren. The soul likes purity, not impurity. So now you look at maybe a difficult choice when it comes to maybe a Libra masculine. Maybe. Thinking about this 5-sign person with his toxic big pussy. Not just trying to do the most behind my back. Clearly don't have no... Let me just shut up. There you go, Taurus, lying about money. Donations, lying. Lying. Just lying. But she'll put out things like, oh, because of you, I can. What, going to expensive restaurants? You purposely went out to find gold restaurant as well, because that's what I talk about is gold. That's all I see is gold in my dream. Genevieve Nadia, Sagittarius, lied on my name. ID fraud, is it? So you can be in some big yard, say, look at me, pick me, because you're stuck in a cattle market. Because you're a sheep. Or a wolf in sheep clothing, whatever you call that fucking saying, with your Cancer riding around earth signs community. Imagine giving Sagittarius and a Cancer to ride around my fucking community so she can look like she's commodity. You're fucking buffoons, boy, lying on my name, acting like they're friends. And in this yard, Taurus is in, Sagittarius, Aries, investing in some real estate with a Cancer and a Taurus. And Sagittarius, they don't even fucking like each other. 7 of fucking swords. So yeah, when they're all up there, yeah, Gavin does what? Oh, I'm a Leo and I do fucking real estate. So he tries to cut Genevieve out of the fucking picture. But then he tags fucking Adiwali. Oh, let's see what's going on there then. Oh, okay, Gavin, real estate. Oh, you're sitting next to Genevieve Nadia, are you? You lot are not very good fucking criminals. That's why you're going to fucking prison, getting arrested. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Doing fucking laundering, are we? That wouldn't be me, darling. I'm an actress, darling. I've got a big 4x4 house, darling. I bought it for my mummy as well. The girl don't even have no bumper clock money like that. Donations, yeah? Oh, never mind. Look at family. Looking at maybe someone's role model, envy and doubt. Oh, Queen of Wands, there you go. With the what? King of Swords, is it? Running around my area, is it? Trying to do intimidation because Taurus fucking gave you money so you can be money for your rent as well. Oh, never mind, big pussy. Now you're looking at your fucking success is stuck as well with a Taurus person. They tried to trap my success. Now they're in regret. There you go, Taurus person, Leo person, is it? Blocks with your Leo. So they don't have no resources, no money. Because you wasted it. Imagine how much it costs from Lagos to fucking England just to stalk me. Imagine how much it costs just to go from fucking Lagos. Let me quickly go to LA and all that and go back to England, go and stalk me. And then pay a whole load of people to do rotation. These people are weird. Just to make sure I'm in fucking mental institution, but I'm still here. Now you're in your regret, in your feelings. Because you walked around and fucking followed a schizophrenic person, a psychopath, Miss Queen of Pentacles, instead of asking me fucking questions. You all went around and maybe said, oh, let's go get a security, darling. We need to save it from fucking Queen of Pentacles. What? The people in her fucking head, do you mean? Playing with new Mancy. Now she's got to romance with a new Mancy, with a duppy. I'll be a man. That's your problem, not mine, Taurus. That's your problem, my friend. Demonic, man. Mad people. Materialistic people. Angry and jealous about Queen of Swords. Never mind, because your daddy is a devil. Oh, angry about God's Turka. Never mind. Now he's in a fucking, there you go, ancestors. There you go again, Libra, man in a fucking morgue. And that's the truth. Oh, it's been highlighted about you lot doing entrapment with your family, Leo. Oh, because you lot want money with a Cancer secretly. Oh, now Queen of Swords seeing your secret. So she said, fuck you, I'm gone. So she's come to calmer waters and look at her own fucking financial ideas, making her own money. Never mind. And you gave what, your love to who? Okay, Leo, to a liar, back in the past. Cancer, working, regret. Now you look at Virgo, when it comes to maybe backstabbing, Gemini. Oh, King of Wands, we look at your family, your friends, your, ending a romance. Is it stagnation? Now you're wounded because you're looking at what? Holding on to my legacy because I'm the Empress. So you want to get to Queen of Pentacles. That's like taking off my skin. You're a weirdo, man. And the girl don't even fucking like him. Fucking weirdos. Look, they're in their toxic tour cup. The devil tour cup behind my back. Leave them. They want me to sit in regret. While because they're posting stuff on the internet. Oh, it's with Daddy Marley and Genevieve. I must be like that over the man, yeah? Alright then, never mind. Because Genevieve does it. Oh, because he does it with her as well. I must do it as well. I don't think so. I'm a very detachable person, thank you very much. So now you look at Queen of Swords. They're thinking about Queen of Swords. She's walked away. Oh, looking like romance now, is it? Never mind. Happily ever after. That's what they thought with their family. If a Taurus person, if they found difficulties, that's a burden. Now it's a burden. Because now you realise my ancestors are helping me. Oh, never mind, stupid people. So now you look at, oh, I have money, is it? Oh, so they gave it to a Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands can go around stalking. Oh, now there you go. Justice for Queen of Swords. Why? Ending for you, Queen of Wands, and your Taurus person, and your Cancer person, your Aries person, your real estate. Investing in a real estate, did ya? Oh, never mind. Oh, a secret of a group of people under my name, wearing my outfits, my look, my everything. They've been investigated about a Virgo person or a King of Wands. Never mind. Someone's better clean my name up, isn't it? Because this fight's not ending anytime soon.